Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here. We are off for more of Zelda Project Third Quest 0.5 edition. And in the last episode, we had tons of interruptions on a blind episode for a change. We grabbed, I think it's called the Antiquated Shield and the... My sword isn't equipped, what the hell? Strange. Yeah, the antique shield and the galleon sword, which is a cutlass. It's amazing. Yep, and... For some reason I'm only starting with 3 hearts, which is a little bit strange, but we've got 69 rupees, and I've changed the graphics plugin from, I've forgotten the name of it again already. What was it called? Drive 64? I think it was called Drive 64. Let me go check. I mean, it is a different version, so let me go, graphics plugin this time. That grade's about to hit me. That was the wrong thing. Ow. I'll take the hit. Settings. Here we go. So, I mean, I don't even know if you can actually see this or not, but I'm just checking it myself. Oh yeah, I'm using Glide 64 Napalm this time. Napalm public release 1.22. Last time I used WX, I think it's called. So that's really the only difference. Oh yeah, what am I doing? I've got to go swimming in order to get to my area. So let's go do that. Hey, you son of a biscuit! And now I'm already low on health, which is not great. And I can't even go to the Great Ferry for a full heal, so that sucks. So let me just roll in water without losing any momentum, because that's how physics work, apparently. Usual Zelda stuff. And, yeah, so I'm going to go rolling up here. So, while we're just making our way back to the temple, because hopefully we can enter it this time. If not, I'm going to have to cut and try and get a different Glide 64 plugin. I don't know why I keep saying drive or whatnot. For some reason, Glide... The word glide is just escaping me. I've got to go up this way. That's it. So if I had an overworld compass, no, you wouldn't normally say that because every Zelda game has like a map and a compass, unless like it's a ROM hack or something. But this ROM hack's almost got it right, so that's cool. So hopefully I'll be able to enter it here. And is it just me or does my HUD look a little bit more brighter? Maybe that's the graphics plugin. Please work. It's not working. Why is it not working? Seriously, it just goes black and that's it. I can't enter the dungeon. And when I try to refresh, it crashes. Hang on a second. And I'm back. Okay, now here's the change that I have made because I can't seem to find any information on what graphics plugin to use. I was using the Glide 64 Napalm at the beginning of this video. Of course, that didn't allow me to get into the dungeon. 1.6 when I pause is very glitchy. When I unpause, the game freezes with fog and just hangs. But with Jabo Direct 1.5.2, however, which is like an older version of 1.6, for some reason this seems to work a little bit better. When I pause, I mean, it does look quite glitchy, but it's only the background. Oh, and the image, of course. So, I mean, I have tried... Oh, yeah, and this looks weird. Until you go into it. But, yeah. I have... Like I said, I've tried using the recommended settings. Maybe I need to use a different emulator. That would be my next choice. So, we're just experimenting on the screen right here. To try and get the best settings possible. Until they actually release, like, a... tutorial on how to set up the emulator. I mean, hell... Do what Super Mario 64 multiplayer did. Include an optimized emulator and all the files and whatnot. With the patch, all you've got to do is provide the ROM. So maybe they'll do that. I don't know. But yes, we're going to try and go into the dungeon one more time with this graphics plugin. Like I said, it's only the pause menu that's glitched up. The rest of the game seems okay. Just like with Jabo 1.6, but Jabo 1.6 that comes with... Well, 1.6 as far as I know. Well, Project 64 version 1.6 as far as I know. Freezes the game after you pause. So, well, if you exit the pause menu. But if we can get into this dungeon, then that'll be excellent. I just realised that the mouse on screen, that's unprofessional. I always seem to realise that a little late. Can I please get in this dungeon? No! Why can I not enter this dungeon? This is annoying me. I can't enter this dungeon. You know what? I'm going to try... Project 64 version 0.4, the same emulator that I use for Chaos Edition and whatnot. I downloaded this Project 64 specifically for this ROM hack because I would expect that they would be using the latest version to test out the game and whatnot. But for some reason I'm not having it. But then again, technology is always weird with me, like with the Roxio and how I have to set up this in the first place with Hypercam 2. So I'll be back in a minute on a different emulator. Good lord. Okay, I am back after about an hour of trying to figure out how to get this working. In the end, I'm still on the exact same emulator, but I got myself a different ROM and patched it and noticed that the title screen is not glitched and it's actually stormy clouds, not clear skies. So I presume that my ROM didn't patch correctly. So I've done a repatch and luckily my save data is intact. Don't know if that's going to actually affect gameplay or not, but hopefully we work. We're still on the exact same graphics plugin, hopefully. We are on, that's not the right button again, I keep doing this. We are still on Glide 64 Napalm Public Release 1.2, so I should still be able to pause. I have noticed one thing with this particular ROM though. The last ROM allowed me to hit the reset on the emulator without freezing. This ROM doesn't like resetting. It crashes the emulator as soon as I hit the reset. So that's the only issue that I've detected here. But in this particular build, well, in this particular patch, I should say, because like I said, I'm guessing I had the wrong I'm guessing I had the wrong Ocarina of Time Master Quest Debug version ROM. I'm guessing I had the wrong dump. I had a wrong ROM dump, if that makes sense. Basically, the ROM I had that I patched was not the right ROM, and therefore the patch didn't work correctly, and that's why we had that glitchy title screen. And now, I should be able to actually enter here without any issues, considering that that's fixed one problem, it should fix the next, because no matter what I did previously with the other ROM that was presumably not patched correctly, no matter what I did, the title looked exactly the same. So is this going to work? Yes, it does! Interesting music. I'm actually glad that we've actually made some progress. Can I grab the ledge? Oh god, lag. Don't do it! Oh god, what did I just do? Oh, I went through the doorway. Okay. This music sounds familiar, actually. This also looks a bit like the water temple. Like this would be like the original entrance to it. God, this music sounds so familiar. What's it from? Oh, I know what this theme is, or it's familiar to. It's the nighttime music from Twilight Princess. Not the whistle, but the backbeat, which just goes. So that's what it is. Okay. So what have I got here? Have I got a working map in here? Yes, I have. Apparently I'm in the Shadow Temple, but that's not correct. I believe this is the Earth Temple? So this is interesting. Okay, where can I go? Can't go that way. I'm walking in circles at the moment because I'm just trying to take in the atmosphere and the music. The music is so good. Oh, that ocarina, yo. Alright, let's actually get on with the first dungeon in the game finally. I had to fix up my ROM, but other than that, we keep our save data and we can actually progress. So now I am happy. So the other ROM I'll probably just delete just to make a bit of extra room, because whatever. Anyway, now that we got enemies, that's interrupting the nice music. Keys! Kill the bats! Going back to that old shindig. Slash her in the face with my cutlass sword. Alright, let's have a look here. So there's a keys up there. Oh my god, this stairway, this is kind of crazy. We're going so deep. And, you know what? For a second there, I thought it was playing the original Zelda 1 dungeon music for a second there, through the pipe, through the ocarina noises. Which brings me to a point, actually. The entrance actually looked quite similar to that, actually. Like the original Zelda 1's dungeon entrance. Like, first dungeon entrance, it is a tree. You walk into the tree, you go into the dungeon. So, yeah. I do not want to go down there. I actually like how the camera actually knows to pan down so you can actually see the pit. That seems like that would be kind of tough to program, considering. Because normally the camera would just be facing upwards. I can climb up there. Alright. So we're definitely in the Earth Temple that was advertised on the website. So, that's a thing. But we haven't got to the main areas that were shown. There's a switch there I can't step on at the moment, so what's deeper in here? Hopefully I'm not missing anything, because I still can't talk to that Great Fairy yet. Target! There we go. That was delayed. Oh, info. Okay, so we haven't got a fairy or anything, but we still got L targeting. Well, technically Z targeting, but with my control scheme, it's because, you know, I'm using a joypad, Logitech gamepad, so it looks similar to a PlayStation controller, so I guess you could say L1 targeting, so it's L targeting. Yeah, that beat right there. This beat right here, like the back beat. That is from Twilight Princess at night time. Oh my god, this is like a maze. Can I? No, can I? There we go. Come on! I want to attack you. I have a feeling I need to kill enemies in this room. It's just... It's a ROM hack. I don't know what I need to do. I can't hit this guy. Target. There we go. That's better. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you L targeting. Don't know what Eager Raptor was talking about. It's a great mechanic. Okay, I don't know where I'm going here. That's a dead end. Oh my god, this music is so good. This entire soundtrack, it's so far it's used like nothing from the original, no like duplicate or remix music tracks from the original game, and I don't know where I am. I'm lost in this little maze here. Gee, if it was top down. Oh wait. So this actually feels like one of those old PC games, like Doom and everything, where you're just walking down corridors, you don't know where the hell you're going. Oh, it's a switch! Found it! Okay, so that, I'm guessing, opens the way to the other switch. So let's go back and check that out. Wow, what was with that part of the music? Don't recognise that. It's obviously a remix from the nighttime theme of Twilight Princess. I mean, I've already established that. I'm just repeating what I just said. I don't know what I was talking about at the moment. I mean, we're just trying to solve a puzzle here. It's just stepping on switches in a certain order to get through. Oh, that's a dead end. Where do I go? Can I go this way? Yeah, because it's moved that gate out of the way. Oh my god, it's like... Bloody hell, look at this! It looks like something that you would see out of, like, Vanish or something. Is it Vanish? What's that game that Markiplier played that you go through tunnels? Oh my god, this looks amazing. Oh! I'm guessing that was the door on the opposite side of that chasm in the previous room. Wow, this is so cool. I don't think I played a ROM hack so awesome. You know, I can't express enough. I like this ROM. Oh my god, look at the scabbard! I never actually had a good look at it. Look at it. It's actually, if the camera would cooperate, it's like curved to match the sword. It's not just... I mean, it is an obvious greyish reskin of a greyish redesign of the Master Swords one, but still. And I like how they've actually got like the sword's reach to go with. Oh bloody hell! The sword as well. So that's pretty cool. Okay, this guy's giving me the work. I can't kill him. There we go. Doesn't help that we're in a very tight corridor that I can't actually move in any direction other than backwards and forwards. Is that really dead? No, that's a box. Yeah, that's a box. Oh yeah, and and because this is obviously the Master Quest, well, patched over the Master Quest because that it doesn't use the Islamic symbol, it uses all the Gerudo blocks. I mean, I would have expected them to change that, but they kind of used them for the pirate ship, so maybe maybe that's the Gerudo from the Gerudo pirates at Great Bay. Because like I said in the last episode, kind of supposed to take place after Majora's Mask at some point, when Link's a bit older, still adventuring and whatnot. Right, so what do we got here? Got water. I'm guessing we can drain it because there's vines on the side there. Out. Wait. I don't think I could dive for that, can I? No, that looks way too deep for me to dive. That's way too deep, isn't it? Yep, that's too deep. That's 1 meter too deep. That sucks. Oh yeah, something that I didn't actually talk about in terms of me. I got myself a Hylian shield, a Master at Arms brand. It's pretty cool, actually. It's a high grade material poly resin. I don't know what that is exactly. It looks like metal, but it feels like ultra durable plastic. I have not a lot of keys, so I can't go in there. So I'm obviously missing something here. What am I missing? I don't know what I'm missing. Have I done these rooms out of order? I feel like I have now. Maybe I gotta push this block inside? Oh, I'm such an idiot. I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do. I know what I got to do. I don't want to mess it up. Can I just push it straight forward? I guess so. I just gotta pull it through this pathway. So let's go do that quickly. Duh, you've been playing Zelda games all your life. You should know these puzzles. Yeah, well, I'm rusty. All the Zelda games I've been playing, all the Zelda games I have played, they're all at least 6 months old, and that's including Link Between Worlds, not including Triforce Heroes. Mainly being I've played the demo, as I've already mentioned in Mario 64 multiplayer, but yeah, I haven't actually played any other version of it yet at the moment. Alright, so let's go around it. Push it forward. Okay, we're solving some puzzles here. I need to push that once more. There we go. I need to pull it, and now I need to go back round. Oh, you can get through that gap, come on. Now, why did you jump to the side? I was pressing forward. That's gamepads for you, ain't it? When it comes to emulators, isn't it? Unless it's optimized for it. There we go, I got through. Oh, really? Oh, there we go. Okay, I squeezed through. Okay, now we can heave. After that little bit of derpiness, I think we've solved our second major puzzle of this dungeon, once this lands on the switch. There we go. I don't know why I didn't think to do that earlier on. But we figured it out. I'm being a scrub. I'm not used to it. Anyway. Wait, that didn't open that door. What door did that open? Oh, bloody hell, I didn't notice this tunnel. I'm such a twat. I'm guessing this will take us to the opposite side of that pit, to that door, yeah, this door, yeah, it's this door, because it's the opposite side of this pit. This door was locked, we just opened this door, didn't notice that tunnel, but as soon as I saw the tunnel, it all clicked together. Okay, I got it. Even though technically those two rooms wouldn't be linked unless those tunnels were chiseled. There's our small key that we need. And, yeah, we still can't go downwards. Bloody hell, this place is huge! Let me have a look at the map here. How's the map tracking us? It's not tracking us very well. I'm guessing in the full version the maps will be sorted out as well and all fixed and whatnot. I will say this is professionally made. I mean, like, other than the problem, I mean, so far the only problems I have bumped into were because I didn't patch the game correctly. So, in terms of actual design, no problems with this game so far. Well, demo, should I say. No problems with the demo so far. I need to go into the camera. That's a thing. Even though you do get a nice cinematic. Climbing is not as slow as Twilight Princess. I'm going to talk about Twilight Princess a lot because... don't go down. Because obviously Twilight Princess HD is kind of a thing that's floating around the internet. Seems possible, seems more likely every single day. And if it is, I couldn't be more ecstatic, to be fair. Because it's like... I mean... Zelda Wii U does not look like what we saw on the Zelda tech demo for the Wii U, but Twilight Princess HD, it will be like playing that tech demo. Let's go in this door. Oh, we're going in one of these mazes. Ugh. Oh, we got floor masters or something. Okay, here we go. Come back here, you mug. Jump attack him. Because that's the only thing I can do. In fact, it's a bit weird, really, because I'm playing as Adult Link, but I'm fighting with Kokiri's sword level power. So I have to do jump attacks at almost every given opportunity, even though I would normally main with them anyway. I hear a Wolfos, but I don't see him. Oh, and we've got another Floor Master. I thought I just killed you. Oh, I didn't want to attack you, but I guess I will. And jump attack. And... nope, spin. Get him on the comeback. Bring it around town. Jump attack, you're done, buddy. That was more cinematic. Alright. So I'm just wondering, are these Floor Masters going to be... Are they infinitely spawning like Link to the Past / Link Between Worlds ones? Or... no? They were actually required to be beaten! That's new! And they gave me that one just gave me a full wallet without even needing to pick up any other rupees. To be fair, if you're going to give me that much money, you should start me with the adult wallet. I mean, technically I am an adult, so... yeah, that might be a thing. Well, so let's go open this. There's another small key, so I actually do need to come into this room. Just seems to be this room only. This should be an escape hatch to get back to the side of the room. Yes, it is. Alright, onwards. Still no problem so far. I'm enjoying this. It's not buggy at all. Just had a little bit of trouble with patching the ROM, and that's really the only... Oh my god, I'm in the room that was shown in the demos, in the trailers on YouTube. This is awesome. The music just won't stop. It's so cool. Oh my god, look at this! Look at this! This is something that you would see in Twilight Princess. A room of this bloody size. I mean, hell, it's a room that you would see at the very end of Zelda Chronicles, actually. Can't believe I'm talking about that while playing a Zelda game. Holy shit. Anyway, I feel like I'm going to go into this door, because it's the next door available. Even though I do have... Oh, I'm locked in. Oh, this is the Dead Hand boss fight! Yes! Not boss fight, mini-boss fight. You know what I mean. Okay, what have we got to do here? Is it just the usual boss fight? Oh, bloody hell. Wow, I actually counted it, so it didn't start the fight. I have to let him grab me. Okay. So I haven't got bombs, I've got limited health. I have not got Master Sword level power. Would you stop? Let go of me, please. Right. So, this could actually be an issue. Now, block, please. Don't just cancel blocking. That was dumb, and for some reason I couldn't hit him, so let me just do a normal combo. That seems to be the better part of valor. Can't use deco sticks, which sucks, and I can actually block that, which is nice. Alright then. I hope I don't bump into any, like, fire keys in this dungeon, because I'll lose my only shield. That's going to hurt me! That did not hurt me. The shockwave didn't hit me. I'm surprised. Alright, so nothing different here, just the usual dead hand. He bends his head towards me, and I whack him in the face. Maybe this is why this demo even got released on Halloween. Because you start the game in like a pirate-esque area, like a lagoon, and you get into the first dungeon and you have to fight a freaking zombie and disembodied hands and everything, and it kind of makes sense if you think about it like that, because this guy is technically a zombie. No, I can't lock onto him. Lock onto him? What the hell, buttons? I think that's my issue right there. Come on. No, I want to combo you, buddy. I do. Oh, wow, I just smacked him right in the face and he just falls flat. I thought he needed more attacks than that. I guess they lowered his HP just a little. Because they had to obviously make him a lot easier for this part of the game, I guess. He felt easier. Just looking at that handle with the sword is just so refreshing to see. Oh my... You found a skull bow! It's a reskinned hero bow from... Yeah, it's a reskinned hero bow. Look at that. I mean, look at the detail! You can actually see the teeth of the skulls. That is awesome. And it also fits the theme of the dungeon. Skulls, Earth Temple, or Shadow Temple if you really want to go that far. That's pretty awesome. This is what I like about ROM hacks. It's not just changing the game, it's changing the models themselves. So let's go equip that. Let's equip it to down, because I can flick that down a lot easier. Actually, let's put it out. Oh my god, look at that! That is amazing. Wait. Take it out, but yeah, cancel. Alright, let me hop up here and just get the camera. Let's have a quick look at this. Oh, look at it! Oh wow, look at that! Look at the detail on the skulls as well! They've got the eyes and everything! The polygons! I wonder if this thing needs the extra memory. You need the funny thing is, you need 8 megabytes of memory. What does the expansion pack give you on a normal 64? 4 megabytes of memory. This game, or this demo, whatever, requires 2 expansion packs to run. That is insane. Either that or a disk drive, but just play on emulator sorted. Oh my god, this is so amazing. Oh, what am I doing? I can actually go open this door now, up here. And I'm guessing I'll have to do that, so... Let's, go head up here, then. Speedrunning tactics! Jump up the stairs and then rolling up them as well. Alright, let's snipe this. Baboosh! Alrighty then. What else have we got? Funny thing is, I don't know if I actually want to do end cards or not, because this ain't the full version, it's just the demo. I mean, I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I'll actually do it or not. I mean, of course, it will obviously be confirmed. But yeah, that's a bit weird on how they would put arrows there. Would you did they seriously think you would miss the target that often? I need a key for that door. I might have to go back through the dungeon a bit. Nope! Slice shooting too. Get more arrows, like I need them. That's pointless. Yeah, it's like I have noticed that they have put, like, when it comes to, like, little nicks like that, they put the invisible wall, like, slightly away from the crack so you can't, like, jump out of bounds like you would in the original game, like, of Ocarina of Time and stuff. That just shows that it's just a lot more stable. I mean, obviously you wouldn't think that you could do that in the first place, but it's 2 polygons joining up. Okay, so I can't go in that door either, so I'll go into this one. I might want to go back. Oh my god! It's a giant legion of spiders! Well, you know what? Screw you. Snipe! That was a... something. I don't know what I was about to say there. I was going to say like a no-scope, and that's technically true, but... what do I know? I don't play Halo or Call of Duty. What's the first rule of hero's duty? No cuts, no butts, no coconuts! I don't know why I'm referencing Wreck-It Ralph, but it is gaming related, I guess. And that one's invisible, which is cheap. Get out of my face, you invisible piece of crap. Are the rest of them invisible? Yep, the rest of them are invisible. So why were the first 2 not invisible? Alright, so I'm going to take a pot shot here. And I hit the invisible wall. Great. Alright, let me take a pot shot here. Here. None. Oh, that's because there is none. Oh, that's cheap. As soon as I thought I sussed it out, it tricks me. Wait, were Link's earrings different? That's something I didn't notice. Get the camera onto a pillar. Are Link's earrings different? Yeah, they're white, not blue. Alright. I mean, I saw them, but they didn't strike me that well. So it was like, have they changed colour or did they remove them altogether? What am I doing? Just snipe. I didn't mean to do that. That actually cancelled my arrow. Yep. Snipe! I'm tilting down. Damn analog inputs. Hey, I got Deco Nuts finally. Did that give me a set amount or what? Yeah, it gave me 5, okay. Thought I saw a sparkle. Right. Laboosh! Nope. Nope! There we go, 3rd time's a charm. Oh, he's still alive. Pants. Come on. I should assign this bloody thing to a button, but I'm out of buttons, mostly. I've only got like 1 button free. Maybe I should redo this entirely. I'm on ice! That's a thing. Yeah, I think I'm going to be doing this in 30-minute episodes or so. I'm not entirely too sure. I'm guessing this is where a chest is going to appear or something. So what am I doing here? Shooting stalactites? Like Majora's Mask? Do they implement that code? No? Alright. I'm not entirely too sure what I'm doing in this room. Oh, wait a minute, there's vines on this pillar. Well, that was in my blind spot. I had to actually come back on myself to see that. Clever. And it's right behind, but right next to the hole that you climb out of. And I'm gonna have to do something interesting here. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Something's gonna pounce on me, isn't it? That didn't seem to do anything. Oh! I see! I see what I gotta do! Laboosh! Got it! And that wasn't in the flame either. I'm guessing I had to stand right on top of it, but... Yep, I had a feeling someone was going to appear in there. Looked too suspicious. That was interesting. I mean, it looked ominous. It was lulling me into a false sense of security right there. It's like, get ready for something to jump out of you in this ominous, big, huge cave opening, and I just climbed right under that platform. That was interesting as well. Okay, there's a glitch. Nah, that happens in Mario 64 as well. I can't point that out. But we got a key, so that's cool. That's cool. So we gotta make our way back out of this room. I know, my commentary isn't the best. I will say that when I'm doing stuff blind, my commentary isn't the best, but at the same time, you get to, like, see my reactions when I see, like, awesome shit. It's just, like, amazing, and I'm like... But at the same time, it's, like, out of my element, because I like to be informative and professional-ish. I say ish. You gotta have some derpiness, am I right? But, yeah, It just feels like that to me. I don't know if I want to go into that room or this room. Down here. I mean, I'm guessing there's going to be another key later on. I do want to go back to the main room. I don't want to keep climbing up. So let me go into this room first. Oh, jeez. That's lava down there. That's not pretty. I'm not going to lie. This looks like something between Spyro and Harry Potter. Early Harry Potter, I should say. Let's just leap! Okay, I can make that. Squeeze through here. Sorry about that, I thought I heard something. It was just Max going stupid for fireworks again. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. This looks like a dead end to me. In fact, I can't really see much in first person. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. You're not gonna make me. You're not gonna... Oh, bloody hell. Oh, wait, did I even need to do that? Yeah, I did. I hear a like, you're not stealing my shield, buddy. Oh, it's actually a fire slope. Up there. Okay. Let's jump here. God, this room! It's like a friggin' obstacle. Whoa! Do that again. Whee! Alright then. You just gotta be on the right angle to do that. That was interesting. In a bad way. Okay, so that's one glitch right there. You might want to fix that platform. So that don't happen, because that could make someone jump right into the pit. Alright, so let's kill you. Oh, pants, I forgot. It was fire type. Well, I've lost my shield, so... I can't kill this thing! What the hell? I can't kill this thing! Shoot it! What the deuce? Shoot it! Shoot the damn thing! God! It takes 3 arrows? Are you insane? Why did the sword not work? Are they immune to that now? Or does the Kukuri sword not work against them? Because obviously the Cutlass... Or Galleon sword, is it? Galleon sword. Has the same properties as the Kukuri sword, of course, because it's in its slot, but... Those monsters have, like... Cannot be affected by anything lower than the Master Sword, apparently, in terms of power. That's interesting. But now I've only got 1 arrow left. Okay, this is bad. Well, I've lost my shield now, so that increases its difficulty. But I thought I could slash it, but it didn't work, and that's how I lost my shield, so... That sucks. Alright, I should just be able to leap towards this one. Hopefully I'll find a replacement shield in here, because I can't get one at this point. That shield looked awesome as well. Okay. I don't have enough arrows to take this guy out. Jump back here. Alright, I don't see anything down there, so I'm going to have to dodge this guy somehow, without losing all my health. If you hear any noise in the background, it's Fuchsia again, my cat. What's in this chest? Is this like the big chest of this dungeon? Like the dungeon item? I mean, it feels like it should be. Happened to go through all that rubbish. So what is this? Oh, it's a piece of heart! Bloody hell! I need that! Wow. Okay, so we're following the Twilight Princess formula of having a piece of heart in a dungeon. Are they going to have 2 pieces of heart in a dungeon? I don't know. Well, I guess that was worth it. I wouldn't say it was worth costing my shield and all the rest of my arrows, but at least it was easier getting out of the room. And I've got a key to go back upwards, but I want to go back down, to be fair. Actually, you know what? No, I will go into this door, because we've got 1 key left, and it's meant for this door. And I think after that, I'm going to end off the episode, because we had a little bit of shenanigans at the beginning here, and that's going to add 4 minutes onto time, and I'm already up to 30 minutes. So, yeah, that's a thing. So, let's have a look what's in here. That texture looks weird. Oh, that's because it is actually a slope I can climb. What's up here? Oh, for crying out loud, not again. Crap, we're going to take out one of these guys. Well, you know what? I'm going to snipe you, and I hope to God you give me something. Oh, pants! He didn't make a noise! Oh, well, I'm going to have to go get some arrows. Because I'm out of arrows now. So, you know what, as we're at the beginning of the dungeon now, I think this is a good time as I need to actually call it quits here. So, in the next episode, guys, we'll delve deeper into this dungeon, and we'll see what lies ahead. I don't even know what our goal is still, so who knows what in this demo. But this is what I like about demos, it gives you a nice length that's not just like 10 minutes of gameplay, like most demos are nowadays. I'm looking at you, Triforce Heroes. One level, pitiful. Anyway, see you guys in the next episode for more Project Third Quest. Check out the website for any other updates, and subscribe to my channel, because obviously I'm pioneering our little blind escapades into this demo. So, with that, see you guys then.